guys, welcome to Eunice Pinup Arcade. Blah blah blah. You know the deal. You've seen it before. Retweet it.
Yeah, give me a second. Hello. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know who's up first.
I don't know either. Both, because everyone's still trying to finish the last games, and then we're gonna start.
Yep. Almost everyone's done their last games.
Yeah. So something new this week. We have Terror Time Bill entering the bracket.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah, he's entering the bracket.
He's not just sitting there running the bracket?
Yep.
Wow.
New developments in UWFGC weekly Eunice bracket.
I mean, we've been doing this for like
11 weeks.
11 weeks now. Yeah.
11 weeks, yep.
If they don't know by now, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're just waiting to see who's on stream because I have no idea.
I have no idea either. We're gonna, I think Bill's still getting everyone together.
Are you guys on stream?
Okay.
You're player 1, you're player 2?
I posted the bracket into the Discord.
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
Fireblaze, 1 word or 2 words? Fireblaze, 1 word or 2 words?
It's 1. Okay.
So we're seeing Fireblaze versus Frick, Greg, whatever he wants to go by. I don't really know.
Just Greg.
I assume it's just Greg, but
Just Greg.
we're gonna see whatever. Let me just post the bracket here.
Also the first time we've seen Greg in a while.
That's not the first time.
No, I said in a while. I didn't say the first time.
But the AP style guide says you're not allowed to say that. It's like first annual. That's not a thing. There's no such thing as a first annual. Because if it's the first one, then it's not fucking annual.
Alright.
Anybody want a character select here?
Yep. Fireblaze is learning Seth. Greg playing his usual Carmine.
We've seen him play, what's it called? We've seen him play Gord before, actually.
Really?
Yep, really.
He's historically a Carmine player, so.
Well, we've seen him play Gord before.
Okay.
Going right into it.
I guess they might check already. Okay.
We're going right into it after the button check. Fireblaze taking deficit.
Yeah. Oh, looks like Fireblaze got some of the, ooh, okay.
Ooh, that was a good delay, but didn't really work.
Yeah.
Carmine has some pretty big anti-air buttons. Right into the corner, not a good place to be against Carmine, especially with a puddle under you.
You gotta, wow, matches out. Met the bar right. Ooh, does he have the combos? Wow, he's got
I was
the
watching
combos.
Fireblaze play earlier, and he was actually doing a pretty good job of mashing out of stuff. But, you know, Greg is an experienced player. He's not the best at this game, but he was a very good DFCI player, very, very strong, what's it called, Pokken player. The best player in the world at Blade Strangers. Anyway,
so I would actually rank, like back in UNL, Greg probably would have ranked like 3rd or 4th in Waterloo for this game.
But this is not UNL. This is
not UNL. I mean, realistically, Greg is just playing UNL Carmine. He did not really learn much Unis Carmine stuff.
Well, as we learned when we saw JCT play, a lot of stuff carried over. Pinwheel.
Yep.
Big puddle there. Not directly in the corner. There's another puddle. That's going to be pretty bad. I think that's going to be around for Greg. There it is.
First game for Greg, yeah.
First game goes for Greg. He's up 1-0.
Yeah, so we have a pretty big bracket today. We have 11 people, I think.
Did you post in the Eunice Discord?
Oh no. Give me a second. I'm working on it. Hold on.
Just look up our Twitter. Because we posted the link. Like we tweeted it.
Yeah, I mean.
Not a lot of damage to begin with here, but Greg does push Fireblaze right in the corner. Here's the damage. Carmine, not generally a super high damage character, but he can dish it out. He's very scary to deal with.
He used to be a super high damage character.
I know he used to be a super high damage character, but right now, just some damage in the corner. Turn the audio down on that. Yeah, that's the round going to Greg. Greg sitting on set point.
Right. Alright, post it in Uni Discord, and I'll just also post it in Canadian Air Dashes. And then we'll have our business covered. Alright, there we go. All right. I wonder if Fireblaze can channel.
This is the pinwheel, but
I wonder if Fireblaze can channel his inner Goichi and just suddenly win this out of nowhere.
you mean birdie player Goichi?
Is he playing Birdie?
Yeah, he's playing birdie.
What the hell? Okay. All right, a lot of teleport pressure here.
Bad anti-airs. There's the orb.
Yeah.
The wrong orb.
I'm happy to see that Fireblaze is getting comfortable with Seth. So that's
Yeah.
he's getting a lot of the cancels
That's
right,
it.
but I don't think he knows the Karma matchup
That
too
was a
well.
pretty quick game.
Yeah.
I don't know who we're seeing next, but
Yeah.
until we see who's next, Grand Blue Fantasy.
Rambo Fantasy. I'm playing SMT.
So how's it going, Rick here?
It's been good. We had a little slight kerfuffle earlier, but oh, okay, I'm playing.
If you're in the bracket, please do not be on commentary then. It makes it a lot harder.
Well, the thing is, everybody else is on in the bracket.
Yeah, I know. I don't know who we're seeing. Someone versus Rick here.
Correct.
Please go to the player 2 side then. Seeing Greg versus Rick here. Rick here historically winning this, but Greg just proved that he's actually a pretty competent player. Remember, we are streaming live from Pinup Arcade. If you're here on every other Thursday, you can catch us there. Check us out on Twitter. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out on YouTube. We will be uploading this later. Going to the button check, or are they going right into it? I have no idea. There's the buttons. They seem to be going right into it. We're here on the defensive, but he clips Greg with the overhead. Some corner carry, some decent damage here. Enkidu can deal some decent damage, unlike Mika. Normal throw. Greg gets the mix-up, not really. As Rakira actually said earlier on commentary, Greg is actually not the most experienced at this game, specifically. He played a lot of Uni-L, and as we know, Enkidu is a new game to Unist. So, we're going to see how this goes. And there's the run to Rakira. Pretty convincing round. Not a lot of damage from Greg. Starts the round with a parry, doesn't work. Gets hit by a fireball. There's a charge 60. Some buttons in the corner. There's some damage. Almost 4K here from Enkidu. It's pretty good for him. Uses his CS. Let's go for the overhead now. Enkidu's in the corner. I don't know how Greg does against this in the corner, but there he gets countered. Thrown back into the corner. Greg seems to be adapting pretty well. Makes it safe. What's the mix-up? Oh.
I actually lost.
Text the throw. Counter, nothing happens. Blocks the overhead back in the corner. Greg starting his Oki again, his mix-up again. In the corner, and there we go. There's Rakir taking the first game. If anybody's watching, tell me how the levels are for like the game and audio. If the music in the background is too loud, I can turn it down, but there's not much we can do about it because it is in the back. Like we're at a bar, we can't really change it. Greg blocking these pretty convincingly. It's his turn. Sending a lot of meter for his CS. We're gonna see if he wants to keep it or if he wants to let it go. Oh, there we go. Rakir clips Greg. Greg is in the corner. There's probably 3.4K, I'm gonna say, unless he wants to burn the meter. There's the meter, 4K. Text the throw on the mix-up. No, I can turn, the game audio is just low. There we go, game audio is, I just doubled it, so it should be okay. There we go. And Rakir takes the round. Sitting on set point. Will he send Greg to losers, or has Greg learned how to fight Enkidu? Even though this is probably one of the first times he's been playing against this character. There we go. Rakir gets hit by the ground pinwheel. Here's the combo. Ooh, misses the ground spike. But he is sitting on CS, so we're going to see what he can do here. Rakir being pretty good with blocks. Good pressure here. Greg takes the round. Has Greg woken up? Is this the start of the run back? Sorry, the comeback, not run back. Throw, grid break, start of the round. Ooh, there's the overhead. Ooh, misses the ground spike. Pinwheels. Rakir knows how to block this pressure. VO brings him right out of the corner. It's going to be a lot of damage if he hits. Safe. Love that little hop edge. Here's some damage. Greg gets himself out of the mix-up. Ooh, overhead. No TRM. Slightly out of range from that. That could have been punished, but decides not to go for it. Greg's sitting on so much meter. Here we go. What is it? Greg gets out of the corner. There we go. Little bit of damage here. Gives him the life lead. 27 seconds left on the clock. Sitting on 200 meters, sitting on the CS. But Rakir is probably going to win this cycle. I'm not going to say that too much. Here's the mix-up. Greg goes through the VO. EX pinwheel. And there it is. Greg takes the second game. Seeing Greg wake up. Greg, by the way, playing on a piano. Because he knows what he's doing. Rakir decided to go back to the character select. Choosing Chaos against Greg. I can't really lower the commentary volume without it being cut off. And the background noise, I can try to turn down. I have to wait until after this game though. Ooh. Even though Greg has more experience fighting against Chaos, it doesn't really work. Rakir is just too experienced with Chaos. Better character than Enkidu. Ozzy doing some work. Right to the corner. Pretty convincing round from Rakir. Are we going to see Rakir take it?
Hi, hello.
Speak up.
Alright, speaking up.
Ooh, gets clipped by Ozzy. Ozzy, the most gorilla character in the game. Not Chaos. Chaos is very big brain.
Yeah,
Ozzy,
exactly.
though.
It's good
Ozzy
mix.
can just DP in your face.
Yeah, it's a good pair.
Yeah, Razzle-Dazzle on the mic, by the way.
Hello, it's me.
Introduce yourself next time.
All right.
Speak up.
I will. My tag is Razzle-Dazzle. Please follow me. I need more. Anyways,
Anyway,
so chaos combos.
some Chaos
Go for
combos. There's some
fireballs.
good EX, sorry, not EX, air
Yes,
fireballs.
continues to deal with pressure.
More fireballs.
Oh,
Ooh, Ozzy clips him through the fireball.
yeah, that blood spike barely missed. That sucks. Okay.
Well, the blood spike wouldn't get rid of Ozzy.
Oh yeah.
Everything's B move.
In case you don't know, you cannot destroy Azzy using A normals. It has to be B normals or above.
And there we go. That is a pretty convincing round from game from Rakir.
Yeah, so I didn't even notice the match ended.
And
Thought there
he
was more.
turned down the background noise.
All right, so who's up next?
I have no idea. I don't know what the bracket looks like.
Bill's actually playing, and he was the one who controls the bracket, so I guess we're just chilling here for a bit.
Yeah. How did you do on your first game?
Bad, I got bullied.
By who?
Steven, the bully.
Oh, Steven.
Yeah, Phonon's a good character.
Yes.
And I wasn't doing the smart thing, which was CSing whenever she was in the air and Grim Reapering her.
I'm gonna point something out.
Yes.
I used to beat Steven.
Why are you such a bully?
Huh? It'll take a little bit, but so if the background audio is better now, please tell us because we actually can't tell. Yeah.
I was suspecting a lot of Steven stuff. I think if I played him again, I might do better, but I was definitely not prepared for him.
No. Steven is pretty effective.
Yes. I wouldn't say he's amazing, but he's definitely effective.
Yeah. I still.
Listen,
Scub,
anyone,
Steven.
it doesn't me beating me doesn't mean anything because I'm the worst.
Okay, we're seeing Smart Steer versus Terror Time.
I suck at this game.
Yeah, he doesn't play fighting games.
I don't play fighting games, dude. I play fucking PoE and
Yeah, Smart Steer currently second in our Ranbat. Terror
First
Time,
seed. First seed.
first seed. Over Rick here.
I don't know. I think he was first seed before Andy got here.
Yeah, go around the character select. Terror Time is kind of unorthodox because he plays Yuzuriha. You don't see a lot of Yuzurihas
Because she's really hard.
because she's really hard. Terror Time would like to remind everyone that he does not practice this game. But I know for a fact that he sucks at this game.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a really easy, convincing round
Yeah,
for
exactly.
Smart Steer. There's going to be no fighting back.
Nope.
Not at all.
I will be amazed if Bill gets around.
Yep. Screen names. Not really.
Third time. Gets around. Hope he
Oh,
does.
wow. He hits lucky hit. Clearly.
Yeah, exactly. Beginner's luck. Those good loops, completely beginner's luck.
Yeah, he's just mashing it, really.
Yeah. Alright, he's keeping himself a good spacing. He's not
Very good spacing.
Yeah, staying out of thrust range and B normal range from Ori, which is very good.
Here's some
Alright, get a good conversion. Thomas continuing to go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, thoughts.
Yeah, Yuzuriha, hard character to play.
Yeah.
Like, actually, like, not joking. Like, we're done joking here. Yuzuriha, really hard play. Character to
Actually
play.
the hardest.
I'd say Vat is harder.
Yeah, that makes sense. I would agree with that.
And there's the perfect. So I don't know if you guys know this. Terror Time actually very good at this game.
Yes. One of the best, if
yeah.
not the best here. Salted
Some
in.
really strong, good damage from Terror Time here.
Controversial green shield from
Controversial
Smart
green
Steer.
too. Is that like controversial
good
block
placement.
placement?
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, there's the overhead. Sorry, the unblockable.
Very
We're
good,
gonna get some
very good
damage
throw.
from Terror Time.
Ooh, VO.
VO. Caused the good
Oh!
break. Doesn't want to catch
Stop
up. There's the
super.
second VO, but
Another
he
panic
blocks it.
VO. Oh no!
Pretty bad VO there. Yuzuriha doing some work. Sitting on so
There we go.
much
Thrust
limit
CS,
here.
very good. Good throw test.
We're gonna see if Terror Time wants to spend the time of. Yep. There it is.
Sitting
Is he
on
gonna be able to
grid?
cash out? No.
No. He's still sitting on grid, so he's getting vorpal.
Yuzuriha, very scary here.
Yes. What is your vorpal trait? Is it better making slashes better?
I actually don't. I don't really research anything about Yuzuriha because you don't really need to.
Yeah.
There aren't really any good Yuzuriha players in North
Yeah.
America.
And the one Waterloo Yuzu player who's not here is not good enough that he would be on stream long enough for it to matter.
Yeah. Yeah. Because Terror Time doesn't usually play, even though that was a very convincing round by
Yeah. Oh, character select. Oh, are we
What
gonna
is
see
the
the
character select? Are we gonna
sandbag
see
from Smart Steer?
The
Oh, never
high, no,
mind.
he's just switching characters.
No, he's just switching colors.
Sorry, colors, not characters. Yeah.
He's abandoned yellow and it's gone into back colors instead.
Yep.
All right, backdash, concentrate, thrust,
Ooh,
very
there's
good
Divine
combo.
Thrust, safe as always, because it's Divine Thrust.
Very good in dealing with that those teleports. That's a real mix-up.
Yeah, Thomas, aka Sauce, aka Waterloo Yuzu.
Yes.
Much like how we have Waterloo Hilda.
Yeah.
He is Waterloo Yuzu.
So Waterloo Hilda is the best Hilda in NA, and Waterloo Yuzu is the worst Yuzu in NA.
I'm not even gonna go that far.
Yeah, I'm sure there's worse Yuzus in NA.
Here's some damage. Yuzu in the corner.
I'm surprised he didn't get blown up for that
Surprisingly
green shield.
scary, but she is sitting on Vorpal, and the CS gets
Oh.
clipped by it anyway.
Yeah, that's a good move.
Yeah, Thanatos is a really good persona.
Yeah.
Not in P3,
Oh,
not in
good
P3
sweep.
though.
Decides. I think he knew he was going to drop the combo, so he
Ooh,
just decided to
great
give
break.
up on it. All right.
Not very good for Terror Time. Here's
Plus.
some pressure. Sitting on the 200 meter now. And the CS.
Very
there
good
it is.
delay.
Ooh.
No
First
follow-up
second
though.
about the combo, but we're gonna see. This is really
Alright, good
anybody's
teleport.
game. Yuzu can do a lot of damage.
Terror Time's out of the corner.
There it is.
Oh.
Clips the line for us.
Clips the divine thrust. No. Oh, there we go. Good job.
we go.
CSing slashes to then do. Oh god, what's that move called? Anyways, a reversal.
It's just EX Divine Thrust.
No, like the slashy one, the 4 ones in front.
Okay.
I think it's something else.
Anyway, both players sitting a lot of meter here. Not quite 200 because of the green shield.
Checks the throw, very good.
But there's the CS.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
the
not
double
really.
overhead.
Definitely not a cross-up, but it's definitely a double overhead.
It's not a cross-up, but it
Not
is a double overhead.
It's never a cross-up. Plus?
There's the plus frames
Oh,
and
very
the
good.
pressure.
Very good frame trap.
Gets the clip.
There we go.
Some pretty good damage here. 2.7k is not the best, but not the worst. Yuzu, scary.
Yes.
Doing scary Yuzu things, get his anti-air.
There we go. Got some clip
The
very
right
well.
time.
Yeah.
Right time to anti-air.
I love two.
He was
like,
Terror
lows
Time's
as-
time to get in.
Oh, he gets blown up for mashing buttons on like
Sitting on a lot of meter.
Oh,
There's a bad
VO
VO,
combo.
but it doesn't matter. He has the CS. He has the
Yeah.
VO. He
That's
can do
probably-
whatever he wants.
probably supposed to be a combo that ends in VO and grid breaks your opponent, but he just messed up the timer. Alright. Smartsteer's dealing with this pressure very well.
Very well.
Oh,
But he is sitting
good
on-
anti-air.
Ooh,
This
there
should
we
be
go.
the round.
Here's the round.
Oh, that's the match too. That's the game. Match?
No, it's not the game. It's 1-1.
Match.
Smart Steer thinking, Terror Time thinking. So we're
Okay.
to upgrade some things.
A Divine Thrust gets blown up by user slashes.
Yep. Yuzu's
Continuing.
slashes, I think, are a little bit scarier than Divine Thrust, but they're harder to use.
Yeah. And there's also the Yuzu slashes are better, easier to use because they're much more active.
Yes, much more active.
And you get a lot more of them at once, which helps. Oh, wow, that's a really good way of dealing with teleport. And you get converts it as well.
It's a pretty good conversion.
Yeah,
here.
really.
2.7k. It's not.
I think he dropped it
not
at
the
the end.
best. It's pretty good.
Oh,
He could have
good
spent a
first
meter
round.
to make it a little bit more damage, but he decided not to.
Yeah, makes sense. He probably
That
wants
was
to hold on to his reversals. Oh no, gets spaced out.
Some damage, 200 meter for Yuzu, and the CS. Decides to go for the super.
Alright, wake up.
Snicked.
Press the button. No reversal
Standing
from
on
Smith
the.
there.
Well, it's probably a pretty bad idea to reverse it right now. He's sitting on the CS.
Yeah, that's true.
There's the conversion.
And that's the round.
Terror Time sitting on match point, on set point. Terror Time
Oh
proving that
no,
he's
he
a
got
very,
blown up for
very
that last
positive user.
round.
It's very rare to see that user. Anyway,
Not many characters I think can actually blow up round starts A thrust that well, so he's
Yeah.
probably not used to actually having to like
I
reserve
think I
himself for
actually,
that.
I would. A lot of people will argue who the top character is. I actually think that Yuzu's up there.
She's definitely up there. There's
I
no
think
question.
I would actually say she's the best character in the game, but we never see her play.
Yeah.
It's like Wagner. I don't actually think is as strong as a lot of people say,
Yeah.
but we see a lot of Wagner, right?
Yeah. She's dominant for sure, but I don't think
She's
she's the
dominant,
best.
but I don't think she's the like. I don't think she's top 3.
Yeah. I should say she's like 4 or 5.
I'd say 5 or 6. I could phone on above Wagner.
Yeah, I can see that. Alright. Oh,
Nice
no
throw.
tap. Backdash with the slash, plus... Oh, gets countered! Alright.
A lot of damage here from
Yes.
Terror Time.
And he's in the corner too.
And he's in the course, sitting on CS, sitting on 200 meter.
This is a very good situation for Terror Time.
There it is,
Base
and
the
that's
video.
going to be the
Very
set
good.
problem.
That should be it.
Are we going to see Iwix?
There we go. Alright.
That's it.
Next
Yeah,
up,
we're going to see Scub versus Rakir.
the social anti-social club.
That doesn't fit in the field.
Just put ASSC. Or nothing, I guess. It's also fine. There we go. We got official brand sponsors out here.
I don't think he's actually officially sponsored.
You don't know that. Oh, wait, who? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Bye, Razzle.
Bye, I'll
I'm back to
probably be
myself.
back.
We were saying earlier that Scub and Rakir, Scub is not a bad player, but he's not a respectful player. And Rakir is Rakir. So we're going to see Rakir versus Scub. By the way, you have me in the binaural sound now. I'm on both mics, like a ASMR artist, I guess. Anyway, Scub is just doing button track. Neither of these players are playing as characters. I say that now, but Scub could crack out the Aurier. I don't know. He plays Phonon in this game. Phonon versus Enkidu. This is very much in Phonon's favor. But I don't think that the player matchup is quite that level, if you guys know what I mean. Parries all 3 hits. That was like some Tekken armor there. Scub in the corner against Rakir. I think that Scub does not want to be here. Side switch, unfortunately, but Enki does not have an option there. Has to do the side switch combo. Bring him not back in directly into the corner, but corner position. The EX palm brings him right back to the corner, but here's Scub's unoptimized combos, and Rakir takes it with the hop kick. Parry, parry, parry. This is winners, by the way. Scub to the corner with that punch. Taking a smooth 3.2k. It's pretty good. There it is. Some big damage here from Enkidu. Ouch. Probably gonna win this Whirlpool cycle. Is it gonna matter? It doesn't matter. Double throw means that Rakir will take the game. Will we see Scub make it back in the second part of the set? Oh, there we go. Overhead by Rakir. Doesn't get anti-aired by the force function from Eltnum here. Some corner damage. Not the best, but it's some damage. There we go. Side swap combo. Enkidu, not very good, but whatever. Here's some damage. Sitting on the CS. Not sitting on 100 meter yet, but... And there's the round. Rakir taking it with the hood perfect.
Hey.
Hi, Iceberg Man.
How's it going?
Well, not good for Scub.
Not good for Scub at all. I mean, is it the antisocial social club just all about losing?
I mean, I guess.
So he's doing them proud for once.
Yeah. Oh man, some not optimal damage.
So, the last time Smartsteer entered one of our Waterloo Unis brackets, he didn't really play the game.
Fireball.
So it's
Right
pretty
to the corner, big damage.
It's cool to see him like actually play neutral
Yep.
and not just do Smartsteers. Because that
Ow.
was just a PD on someone else's brand, right?
And here we go. And Rakir takes it.
Rakir takes that. He's trying to take back his first seed this week.
Yeah, rather unconvincingly. So rather convincingly, Rakir takes it.
Over on the side, what if Smartsteer or Razzle is going to go 0-2?
That is pretty surprising considering what we've seen for this.
The winner has to play me.
Oh. You're losers this week. Who beat you?
I actually had the hugest headache after all the people around, so I could not tech any of Nyandi's thing. I saw a super flash, I jumped forward, because that's what you're supposed to do, but it was IWIX, and I didn't hold back at all, which is also what you're supposed to do.
Nice.
So I didn't block that at all.
Hold on, I don't have a match. They're all being played.
All the matches are being played right now, so we're just gonna see what's happening. Push come shove, we'll go to the we'll be right back scene. But yeah, so really surprising bracket today. Let me open this up actually. Surprising bracket for this week. We're seeing Terror Time and Nyandi duking it out right now. Rakir and Antisocial Social Club, Scub.
So Scub, who's standing right beside me.
Yeah, in the semis.
How do you feel about playing the winner of me and the winner of Smartsteer and Razzle Dazzle?
I'm excited to be recognized as better than a top 8 player.
Wait, Scub beat Altair AQL.
Yeah, no, he was playing Mika. I saw that one.
Oh, but my Mika beat you. Why does his Mika's better than my Mika?
No, he's playing way better. You're not doing Smartsteer anymore.
That's not true. I definitely did Smartsteer.
He definitely was.
Not
doing
all
Smartsteer.
Smart. I saw you do non-Smartsteer. Yeah, you're still impeding on Smartsteer's personal brand?
Yes.
Yeah. No. Also, what if you play me? I didn't make top 8.
No comment. No comment. That's kind of rude. It's pretty rude.
You can still make top 8.
Rakir, do a dance for the stream. You're on camera.
No, he's not. Now he is.
Yeah, do a dance.
Somebody clip this. Floss! Floss, Rakir!
I'm not sure he knows the floss.
This is very disappointing.
Yeah.
It's a good thing he's good at Unist. And I guess French and biochem.
Rakir dances like a white man.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, you can just watch that. Do the crab dance! The crab dance. Wow, you're really bad at that. How does he fuck up the crab dance?
I think he's just showing off his muscles.
Yeah. This is just very disappointing.
It is kind of disappointing. We're sorry he's so uncute. Anyone watching this for his cuteness.
Yeah, really. Where's one beer Rakir? The better Rakir.
One beer Rakir just goes to sleep. He doesn't dance.
This is true.
You seem drunk, right? He gets kind of talkative and then he goes to sleep.
Yeah? Anyway. Still waiting on matches.
Yeah, no, I think this one over here is almost done. Oh! Razzle has no health life.
What the fuck they're doing.
They can't.
They can't see. God damn.
That's why I always said Razzle has no health life. Fine. So Razzle has lost. I'm going to play it on stream now.
Hi guys, double hasting, as is very common, because I hate my life. And if you hate your life too, oh wait, hey Razzle.
Hello, it's on me again. What are you dual wielding mics?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm practicing with someone with 1 million grips.
Yeah, I told you. He's been actually playing this game.
Please don't talk.
Yeah.
Don't talk to people who are off the stream. Thank you. Anyway, Smart Seer versus Iceberg Man,
Yes.
a man of ice and bergs.
Traditionally, this match usually.
Yeah, this
leads
match
towards
is traditionally like
Andrew. The Smart
winner
Steer.
semi.
Yeah. Something's fucked up about this bracket.
This is not even top 8.
Yeah, a lot of people drop. Like, a lot of good players are dropping out really early.
Yeah, you're out, right?
Yes.
Bracket was fucked.
Yeah. Someone fucked the bracket.
I wonder who that could have been.
Not naming names.
It was Bill and Greg.
Anyway, Iceberg Man versus Smart Seer. One of these players just came third
Yes.
at CC. The other player came just out of top 8.
Yeah.
You came top 8 though.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Proves that it didn't mean anything because he's higher in this bracket than I am.
Hey, go play yourself.
Oh yeah.
You smart.
Thank you, Father. That's the correct familial lineage. Oh.
No.
Also, Iceberg Bag, a known filthy pad player, and I believe the names are on the wrong side.
No, they're not. Oh, they are. Yep.
There you go.
No, we got the names are on the wrong sides.
Yep, the names are now on the right side. All right. Iceberg Man
Now
off
it's
to an
fixed.
early lead. Sword install? Text throw. Alright. The standoff. Ooh, dive into A. Actually continues the combo. I didn't know he could do that. It's whack. Alright. Ooh, gets hit by Jay's Suzy.
We've actually seen Iceberg Man win this matchup before.
Yes. This is not a 10-0 matchup.
Yeah, this is not a 10-0 matchup.
Oh, DP. Big DP. Oh, DP in return.
DPs.
And he makes it sick. And he continues the combo. He drops it, though.
You could have won there.
Yep.
Sitting on the CS.
Concentration, wanting to build up his green. Ooh.
There we
There we
go.
go. JC. Big, good fun.
There's Scub. If you can hear, Scub is in the background playing fucking pyramids.
Damn, I thought we were supposed to talk to people off stream.
Where I'm not. I'm just yelling. I'm yelling to the crowd.
Pressing with you. Alright. Ooh. Grid
It's a
broken.
good grid break, but it's not going to matter now that he's in the corner against Wagner.
Unga bunga.
Without CS, Wagner's a little bit less scary. Still
Yeah.
a scary character. There's
Oh,
the DX.
gets reversal. Tailbringer. Oh my god.
Big damage.
660 side swap.
Big
into
pizza.
Big damage.
Doesn't
And he's
kill.
got CS. CS. 2B.
And there's the low.
I can bridge that to her.
Jump into low.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is
Really
this
good.
Street Fighter?
Oh, it's even scarier in this game because you increase your aerial,
Andy.
so it looks like you're gonna throw an aerial in move, and like a big meaty C, and then you just land and do a lower throw. Oh, he gets
overhead.
overhead.
Okay, actual real talk.
Yeah?
I was talking to somebody the other week, day, and they were like, no one ever gets hit by Wagner's shield overhead. I was like, people get hit by it all the time. I've seen Rakir fall for it. I've seen Psychotic fall for it. I've seen Klim fall for it. I've seen
good.
everyone fall for it.
Okay, here's my conspiracy. Everyone gets hit by it because it's like the BB tag, BB characters, their C buttons, because it doesn't look like an
It
overhead.
doesn't look like an overhead.
There's no over
That's
arc.
what I think.
Yeah, that's the
Anyway.
only reason why people get hit by it, because it's slow.
Anyway, Iceberg Man going right into the buffs. The
60,
safe
that's a
machine.
real overhead. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Counter throw. Decides to save his meter and not continue the combo. Makes sense. Smart Steer is very low on life. Ooh,
Smart Seer can take it back now, though. He's sitting on CS. He's also sitting on
5C,
a lot
good
of meter.
button. Rekkas. 2-2. Oh, very good decision. Decides to cancel his 2-2B into DP to deal with the jump in, and that's one.
That was a really good.
That's one match.
CSDP isn't exactly a new thing,
Yeah.
but it is, you know.
Hey man,
I'm not gonna knock it. I lose to it.
Yeah, it's great. No, that was some Street Fighter shit. Throw out a projectile, wait
I
for your
mean,
opponent to like jump,
CS.
and then yeah, but he had CS, so it was fine.
CS, yeah.
Well, I mean, like you jump, you CS. What are you gonna do? You're still gonna eat it. You're still gonna eat a DP if you're in the air. All right. Oh, Joe puts himself in the corner. No one puts Baby in the corner. Sword card does not get punished, which is good, pretty normal because it's really
Oh,
hard.
the grid break.
Oh.
No conversion after it,
Controversial
but it
shield.
is still a grid break. Now he's sitting on the
Sword
CS.
card, 16.
Scary place to be
Pressure
against
is done.
Wagner.
Yeah, there we go. Frame trap.
Oh,
Oh,
gets
big,
DP.
real deep, meterless DPs. Could you imagine people who complain about having meterless DPs? Anyways,
Yeah, I saw that today.
yeah, that's fucked up. Don't want you to do that. If you have a meterless DP, cherish it because you might not have it someday. Ah, I love hype combos.
You mean Street Fighter 5?
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
And it's safe.
yep. I don't think that's a real cross up, but it looks like one, which is good enough.
Oh, there's a CS for Iceberg Man, thanks to his good blocking.
You should be able to force his way out soon.
It
Just
was
on
his
pressure.
turn there, but
Yeah.
decides not to do much with it.
I think he's too scared to put on
Ooh.
shield install and force his way out because Smartseer's probably just gonna whack him for that.
That's fair.
Oh!
That was
DP
the end.
didn't matter because he was far enough. I think Smartseer would have had to burn meter punish it, so that was good.
Bad sword card.
Only 2 seconds to spare. Smartseer takes,
would have won it
takes the
anyway.
round. Yeah.
He had to like it. Oh, gets the hit at the beginning of the round. Smart Steer in the lead now. Good corner here.
Iceberg Man in the
Sitting
corner,
on about
trying to
150 meter.
force his way out
Look
with
at all
sword
that
card.
damage.
Gets stopped. Rekkas up. Bunga bunga. Wagner's out. Sword buff. Up. Sword card gets countered. CS. Oh, throw.
From Orbiter, DX Orbiter.
DPs.
DPs are good.
Meterless DPs. Good backdash. Very good backdash. Controversial TK Lotus. Oh,
And that's gonna be it.
2-2-A. I love that it has a hitbox on hide while the spike's coming up too. So like, not only, like, you can actually convince people to be like, oh, it's 2-2-B, no big deal. You just get hit by the sword hitting the ground.
Yep. Yeah, no.
Let's do a meet versus Bill.
Alright.
So we're gonna see Terror Time
We're gonna see a
versus
real match.
Al Rakir here.
Oh, you want it? Alright, sick.
So, because Rosal and Hastings don't actually know, there's a mix-up you could do off a half-charged, like, shield bash into the 2AD. So that's why you sometimes see people, like, they'll screw up their fuzzy thin. The one I got Smart Steer with, he just didn't expect it there. Yeah. But, like, people are going to get hit by that way more. It's not just because it's slow. Like, there's actual mix-up involved. Look, 280 is low. It hits pretty far.
Yep.
So even if you're forced back, if you do it right.
Terror Time is in the bathroom. But we're going to see a pretty unorthodox match here. We're going to be seeing probably Yuzuriha.
Yes.
Definitely Yuzuriha. Versus, like, Chaos or...
I think we're going to see the worst set.
Or we might see the worst set.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Play games.
I can't think right now.
Okay.
Like, I actually can't.
Yeah, I'm pretty angry right now.
No, I'm not angry. I just, like, have it.
Iceberg Man hopping on here.
Shut some Tylenol. Alright, get it.
You could go play games with me.
Oh, no, wait. My wires around you.
Anything? You go play stuff with Fireblaze.
Alright.
Oh, teach some DOA. Oh, they're using the DOA console.
They're playing some
Okay.
off screen. They're playing
Hello,
DFC.
peoples.
Anyways, yes, we also have Iceberg Men here.
Yep.
Nearly defeated. We got both of the losers of this bracket on commentary. Oh, Chaos. Alright. I was expecting the worst set, but here we are.
No, I think he's more confident as Chaos, and Terror Time is a very strong user.
Yes. No question, a very strong user. Alright.
Like, if you can't deal with Scump's phone on Rival, you're going to have a lot of trouble.
No, I've never actually played against him because I'm scared. Well, I have, but it's been a long time. I honestly don't want to know. It's like the difference is so much that it doesn't actually matter. Anyways, controversial shield from Rakir getting thrown and continuing into a good user combo because Yuzu is a good character.
I think it's...
Combo off the throw.
I was going to say, I think it's hard for Chaos to get out of the corner against Yuzu.
Yeah.
But I guess you could just roll.
Yeah. I guess that's always the solution, is just roll.
His best reversal,
Yeah.
if
I
you
was gonna
remember,
say, this-
is the jumping the TK Lizard.
Yeah.
Ball. And Yuzu's normally too far for that to work, I think.
Yeah. I was going to say, that this would be a difficult matchup for Chaos because Yuzuriha's Kit's very good at just smacking at Ozzy and then he's gone.
There's a people due to Eunice in the chat. Yuzu Enkidu is horrible for Enkidu.
Yeah.
No, like,
Well, that's because Enkidu's a bad character.
no, it's just all the stuff he's bad with are things that Yuzu excels at exploiting.
Yeah.
That's also why Wagner and Enkidu kind of had problems with matchup too.
Alright. Chaos in the corner. He's safe there. He's like the guy at the party. He likes to put it back to the corner and not interact with anyone else. Alright, using pressure. Oh, good
He needs
VO.
to go up to the throw at that play.
Yeah.
So he could have actually saved his meter, I think.
Yeah, but I think Rakir made a good decision by just BOing past the timer. Because only one character in the entire game can do anything about that. That's Gordo. Otherwise, like, if there's 2.5-ish seconds left, and you have VO, just charge that shit, and your opponent can't hit you, and then you win.
Yuzu is a very tough matchup for Enkidu, but and it's Rakir playing Chaos. He's also a Chaos player.
Yeah.
He'll tell you he plays both, but he generally plays Enkidu against us.
Well, from my understanding, Rakir was an EL Chaos player.
He was, yes.
Yes. And he stopped playing Chaos in Eunice because he's good now.
Yeah. Enkidu's just bad enough and just Rakir's like type of character, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, the martial arts master,
Counters.
blue hair, counters.
Convincing round from Terror Time. Ooh, round start Ozzy. Still, Terror Time is not prepared for that. Oh, wow.
got hit by Ozzy
Continuing to
from
do the
behind.
pressure. Also, in case anyone's unfamiliar with how this matchup works, basically all of Ozzy's hits are on the side of Chaos. So if Chaos is on your right, you always have to block left no matter from which side Ozzy's actually hitting you. But because of the way the hits come out from Ozzy, when you're like hovering above Yuzu and you're switching like kind of rapidly, you can get real cross-ups, but only that's Chaos specific, more or less.
It's very important for Terror Time that he was able to win that cycle at the end there.
Yeah.
Because Ozzy with the cycle could just do so much more than normal Ozzy.
Yeah.
Rakir's described it as DP in your face, because one of those things is invincible.
Yeah.
If you ever want to question who's the best gorilla in this game, it's not actually Wagner, it's Ozzy with Vorpal.
Yeah.
Not
Good.
Chaos, just Ozzy.
Good match from Terry, from Rakir.
For the people in chat talking about the end of the first round, at that point, I don't think Terror Time could have killed without a throw. So I don't think Rakir actually needed to spend the meters, but it's not the worst thing to spend that meter to secure that round.
Yeah. Good chaos combos. Oh,
Rakir's
Terry's having been very good on job on defense. Keeping his shield up, making sure to wait for the right normals.
he's at Vorpal now, so when
Barely got
And he-
more
he
roll.
killed Ozzy
Pushing
again?
as far as he could.
so if Rakir is able to get out of the corner,
He has to wait.
yeah.
Up there go, Ozzy's back. Rakir keeping his defense up, Ozzy's out, and he's using the plus frames from Ozzy to push his way out.
He caught the counter there.
There we go.
Wasn't
Unfortunately,
able to convert.
Ozzy's gone again. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I wonder where the throw is, but then he waited.
Yuzu should be able to
Terror
kill
Time
off
waited
it.
a little longer, and then got the counter throw instead of doing a raw throw, which Rakir could have tagged. I might even be in the TRM. I'm not sure. I think it was. Yeah. Oh,
Rakir's
is that a real? Is that a
Oh,
box?
this would kill, this would kill.
Yeah.
No,
Oh no, he dropped it. No, that's fine.
that's the problem with forward teching sometimes. Just put yourself on the other side without meaning to.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure Chaos has a handful of tech traps, doesn't he?
Tech trap?
Yeah.
No, no one really uses tech traps.
Oh, okay. Alright.
That
That was
I
a good
wasn't sure
idea.
why Rakir did that,
He
but it
VO and he
turns
just
out
wanted,
it worked. It was at the perfect distance. There's no reason not to do
he was
that.
just, yeah, he had VO and he was gonna to lose it, so there's no reason not to. Especially since he did it at a range where Terry Time could not have punished it.
I think maybe he was trying to get more time to get Ozzy back.
Yeah, that makes sense. Other than that, it was just like a shot in the dark in case he actually caught him
Rakir's
like
got
doing
it back to
stance or
neutral.
something.
There's the DPs of the fireball. More fireballs. You can just keep trading the
Oh,
specials
wow,
because
that was a very good idea. He actually baits Terry Time to pressing a button.
Yeah,
It ended up not mattering.
doesn't
Terry
work
Time
out
got
super well for him
momentum
because
back.
Terror Time's on the offense here.
Oh, there we go. Throw attack. Ooh, throw again. Another throw. It's a full combo.
These two don't actually play Guilty Gear, so I don't know what they're doing right now.
What are you talking about? This is Guilty Gear.
But no, there's a lot of wake-up throws.
Yeah.
That's
It's
Guilty
not,
Gear.
it's not super unreal in this game. Like, it's
It
not
isn't,
amazing.
no, but it's
But it's not the worst idea. Like, especially if you're playing a character with,
no, it's a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
It's just if you ever watch new players play this, you can tell which ones are the Guilty Gear players.
because they do it a lot. That's true. Throw ranges are not good enough to do that generally.
Is
But it's
this
like,
winners finals?
only characters
This is
with
winners finals on
real
uniform.
meterless DPs can wake up throw that much because your opponent's generally respecting your wake up. Like,
You know, sometimes people will go for an extra bit of run to get more grid.
oh
And
yeah,
instead of 5 aim, it's safer actually just to throw them. If you don't think they're ready for it.
yeah. But wake up throw like.
It's
meaty
also
throw
4
is
frames,
really
right?
bad in this game. Yeah.
The meaty throw doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist in this game. It can, but
No,
but you have to delay it so much that it's not immediate.
No, like it actually can't exist in this game. You can't beat any character's 5A with a meaty.
Nope. Even Walt, his 5A is fast enough to beat it.
Yeah. Rakir continuing his domination. Ooh, there's a strong cross up there.
Chaos is like one of the few characters in this game where you have to worry about really weird, good cross-ups. Oh, it continues the combo. Wow, not much damage up for a meter burn. It's been a bad starter.
I think that's what Terror Times is trying to do with all the forward text this set. But that's the first time it's actually worked
Bill's
out
on
for
the ropes and he's gone.
It's gone.
GG's from Rakir.
All right.
I shouldn't have hit it harder.
Get the bracket back up. So next in the bracket, we're going to have Altair, AQL, and Nyandi.
We're gonna have everyone's favorite brand of sandbag bullying.
So, dead-ass Sandy over here.
Our man.
This Odie fucker got a crazy-ass wall.
Yeah. Is he going full gold?
He never go Odie full gold, my man.
Alright,
Like
are
you
we
hear?
we're doing buttons from here. Oh,
Smart
the technology. We're not cavemen.
Oh, they did buttons from the menu to not confuse any of us. Now
Who's got this? Oh no, he decided not to
Altair's gonna
destroy
choose?
our eyes. How much is he gonna sandbag us today? Akatsuki, okay.
Akatsuki, yeah.
Hope you know how to shield B Tatsu. Which, fun fact, doesn't work the way I thought it did. To actually punish B Tatsu, you have to green shield the second hit of B Tatsu.
Yes.
Alright. Altair off
No.
the early lead.
I actually thought you didn't shield Roswell.
Nope, I just didn't know how it works.
I can't look
Now
for
my
shields
muscle
against
memory's
you.
fucked up, yeah. Ooh, B-Tatsu, good punish. A-Tatsu, very good. That mix-up is really strong.
The problem with this is it's hard for it's hard to see an anti-air or just hit out his Tatsus. And a lot of wall buttons are slow, so you want to do an anti-air, right?
Yes.
But it's hard. It's so close to the ground. It's hard to just tell.
Yeah. Wall's, for those who don't know, Wall's fastest button is 7 frames, which is rough.
A lot of characters with slow buttons, it's 6 frames as opposed to the 5 frames
Yeah.
a bunch of characters have.
Like for example, like Gord's 5A is 6 frames, and his 2A 7.
There's the counter hit on 8 frames.
Yeah.
I don't actually know wall frame data. I just abuse it.
Yeah. Just know it's bad. That's all you need to know. That's a good thing this character's not good though. Oh, is he gonna get the P?
We actually need against this hot
Oh, he got the P by doing a reset.
Reset
with
of
the
overhead. Now can he deal with the fireball game? The fireball 6-6P
Oh,
game.
it doesn't block that.
That Altair doesn't
to be
actually
fair,
do.
that overhead is hard to block. I will not blame anyone for not blocking it because I almost never do. It's hard.
I do. I block it all the time.
Yeah, that's because you're good at this game.
I went 1-2, Roswell.
Yeah, I went. Oh. Tatsu. Ooh, he blocks J6B.
grab.
6B decides not to deal with 6B and VO instead.
So
He's gonna punish the DP.
our Mr. from New York, Mr. New, we've been abusing
VO.
walled slow buttons enough now that he just VOs.
I mean,
He'll
it's
just
actually a
VO
good
on wake
option.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. It's a good option.
Oh,
It is.
wait, wake up. Yeah, wake up. Oh, I don't even know what. Is there a reason why I would use 2-2C instead of 2-2B? I guess if you're just trying to deal with an anti-air. VO second hit, good decision. I don't think Nyandi's ever going to try to actually...
That was a good delay
you
on
should
that.
never,
Oh.
You should never try to actually shield B-Tatsu if the Akatsuki has CS. Because if he's looking for the green shield, he'll just CS and throw you.
Yep. That's why Wagner has the privilege of just a free frame
Yeah, exactly.
CDP.
Yeah, that's like that is guaranteed. If you're an Akatsuki and you are doing B-Tatsu and you see someone green shield your second hit, just CS and throw them. You'll break them 100% of the time.
So, I don't know if I think one of Wald's command throws is actually free frame.
Yeah, it's
I don't know how
360,
that-
I think.
I don't know how that works against Bitatsu if it's in range.
It should be. It's
If
really
it's only
big.
some ranges where it can grab it.
No, I think the problem in B-Tatsu is aerial, so it won't quite hit it. Because his 3-frame move is his 360.
Yeah.
With 6C into DP, probably a good decision, but he would have got blown up for it. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that Waldstein DP gets draw. Oh no! Randy mixes himself up and then tries to backdash as well. Why? Why would you ever hit dash with this character?
Maybe just want to be farther away than full screen.
Jump back, it's better. Because at least you can assault afterwards in case something happens. Because backdash is I think it's the worst in the game. I'm not sure about that, but it's definitely one of the worst at least.
No, wait.
Oh, nope. 6B is a hard button to block.
Like, I get it if you can't block that if you think it's going to be out of range.
Yeah.
But that was just in his face. There's no excuse for that one. Nyandy knows better.
Nyandy did a good job of blocking Altair's VO though.
He did a good job. He did good reversals.
Alright, I'm expecting a reversal soon from Altair because of that VO. Actually, he's probably going to do... Oh, never mind. I was expecting him to do IW as a reversal, but then he chose not to. Oh, round start 16.
Yeah, that's pretty big. That catches the backdash.
Text to throw, very good.
Altair loves backdashing with this character.
Yeah, it's good. It's a really good backdash.
But like, he doesn't too much off round starts, so...
Wow, he got stuffed.
That
sucks. Drops the combo. Doesn't matter. Throws Wolf back into the corner. And there we go, another throw. Yeah. Akatsuki's a good grappler.
Merc Andy making some good choices on challenging.
Okay, that was a good decision. Punish him for trying to meet you with 6B, which is not real, I don't think.
This should be it.
Oh, BL, good decision. Strips Altair of his Vorpal and gets his own.
This is the problem with sandbagging. He could have killed there.
Yeah. Oh no! No, he drops the punish! I'll throw some rocks.
Where's the IW?
Why is he dashing? Actually, he's probably worried about getting too speed, which is fair. You might as well just walk forward, though. That's for a lot of recovery on that support. Oh no, he got CP'd for his frame trap. Oh no.
Outsider takes it 2-0.
Oh, that's real DP privilege. When someone does a frame trap, you don't have to respect it.
Yeah.
That's alright.
So, we're back at the booth.
Yeah.
What'd you think of that last match?
About what I expected. Nyandy's a strong player, but he's decided to cripple himself with one of the worst characters in the game.
Wald is fine, I think.
He has a lot of bad
Wald
problems.
is a pain in the ass.
No, like, the thing is, Wald is some of the... I think, personally, from my experience, I think Wald is some of the worst matchups in the entire game.
I don't. I think Enkidu has the same problems, but worse.
Yeah, but it's like...
I think Enkidu suffers against Zodas
At least
more.
Enkidu does damage. Wald does not do that much damage.
So it's not on stream, but I can see that right now, Smart Steer's up a game in his losers quarters match against Anti-Social Social Club, or Scub, as he's normally called.
ACCS Scub. ACCS Scub, starting to become a real Unis net player.
So we'll see if we get the Rumble?
Yeah, can we get the bracket?
Not focus too much on that.
The
bracket up here.
Next up match is... so we're going to have Altair versus the winner of the next match, which is... Assuming it's going to be Smart Steer, it's going to be a pretty typical match.
I'll get that to you for next time so you can just do this.
Okay,
it's a lot of sandbagging.
Yes.
I see Smart Steer's playing his hide right now.
Which is continuing this. Actually, no, he told me as we were playing Mar matches that it's not sandbagging. He just doesn't want to use his brain right now because he's not angry and he's tired. And he doesn't want to use his brain anymore.
I got overloaded from all the people here.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. It's a lot better.
There was a lot of people.
There were a lot.
It was very squished together.
Honestly, at this point, I don't mind losing that early anymore. I'm kind of over it.
I'm a little salty.
Still a little bit, but I know I can sit down to Scub and actually like.
I want to get higher
Lure
than
the phone on his matchup.
Altair in points. I know you can't do that unless you start winning these.
That's not fair. I used to get more points than Jack. Dragonfly Jack. Oh, it's really frustrating.
We're going to move.
Yep.
So Smart Steer's able to win.
Fresh off his last match.
Yeah. So sometimes we have some flags for the players. I don't know if we have any sandbag flags.
We don't have flags for our top floor player.
Just 3 sandbag players.
Yeah, exactly.
And
at least they're not sandbagging
a Final
each other,
Fantasy
are they?
14 player.
Oh, that's true. Okay, no, there's 3 bucks.
What does he play? He plays mechanics, doesn't he?
Bill?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stereotype known, no, what's no, machinist, that's what it is.
Machinist.
Yeah.
Mechanics is the Grand Blue Fantasy class.
Yeah. Alright, I need to play that game again. I just honestly, I just log in, roll, and then I never look at it again until the
Grand
next
Blue kind of
day.
sucks. It's
Yeah,
too
I
much
know.
grinding.
I haven't gotten there yet, so I'm just looking at all the pretty
you're
pictures.
already
so
there.
I'm having a good time.
As soon as you get through the story mode.
I'm not through the
So,
story
like,
mode.
Chapter
Oh, the match
20 or
started.
something, you're there.
Oh. We see a rare situation where Smart Steer is sandbagging, but Altair's actually playing his character.
So Altair kind of has 2 characters right now.
Yeah.
I'd say he kind of wants to be a Byakuya player, but he hasn't had enough time with this character.
Yeah.
So his Wagner is still better. His Wagner might be better than mine.
Yeah.
Probably definitely is tonight.
Yeah. Dash 6C is a very good button from Byakuya. It's like, it gets all the good things about slides in this game, along with being special cancelable. Up, throws, no setup unfortunately. Raw DP always beats Big Brain, and he also goes for plus frames on Lotus. So he needs to throw a couple out. Orbiter, sorry.
That 2B is way too fucking good. It
It's
just
really
catches you
good.
out of the air.
Oh, 6-6C into
I don't know how much Smart Steer has played Hyde in this matchup.
It seems to be going pretty well for him so far.
Yeah, no, I think he normally plays Aurier against Neverbach, who's the closest Byakuya player to here.
Yes, our London Waterloo Byakuya player. Number 2 at CEC. Alright, time for some Byakuya
The
shenanigans.
KWL Byakuya player.
Yeah, exactly.
Kitchener, Waterloo, London. The strongest uni scene in Canada.
It is a pretty strong unison. Oh, blocks the overhead. Rekka's out. Smart Steer is now out of the corner. And he's sitting on lots of grid. Oh, there you go. He's continuing his pressure by using CS. Sitting on full meter.
Gets him with the...
Oh, drops his combo.
I was going to punish off this.
Yeah. Unlike Merkaba, you can actually punish it. Oh, there you go.
Gets the DP.
6-6C gets DP'd. All his way with the world. Continuing punish. 6B is a good button. And
I think
winner!
we're all kind of tired tonight. I really think he should have gone for the EX command throw.
Yeah.
That might have hit.
Yeah.
Would have hit me tonight.
Everyone, okay, I'm glad everyone's doing bad. It wasn't just me. Something's off. I don't know why. I think people just weren't warm today. We didn't have much time to actually play matches like casuals. Oh, good spacing from both these players. Byakuya
That
getting
was a
attack
really
in
good
versus...
2B from Altair.
Oh, really good grid management from Smart Steer. Managed to win it out right at the end. Uni neutral into combo. Up, drops it at the last minute. That conversion seems hard. I don't actually know, but it seems hard. Plus frames on Orbiter, uses it to gain some grid. This is a good decision for him. CS on Rekka. Altair trying to poke him out. Does not touch the throw. CS just decides to take the meter with it, not push himself out. And Rekka
I
drops
don't
the
know
last
if you
one.
can
Oh no.
DP that.
Yeah. Orbiter.
I don't know.
Concentrate. No, 6-6B. Oh,
Ooh,
DPs are so
that was-
good.
That was not a dash block. That was not even a dash. Oh, I see a thing.
Good CS reversal.
Good dash.
Classic.
2B hitting very far away and very low.
Yes, very low, even though it kind of looks like an overhead. Byakuya's my favorite if that's a low character, because that's basically the entire character. Like 3C, force function, all the shenanigans, stuff that doesn't look
not
like
able
it.
to punish the stand tech.
Altair Mercy playing nice and safe and winning the last round on timeout. Ooh, Jet
strong
smashed in
5A.
by dash in 5A.
Actually, I think has the longest 5A in the game.
I would believe that.
I can't remember if it's 5 or 6 frames. It's very good.
Damn, imagine having it in good 2As. A Hyde also has pretty good 2A.
It's almost like every character was in a fucking grappler.
That's true. 660 is such a good one.
Actually, a lot of
So
zoners
jealous.
don't either.
That's true.
I apologize to all the zoners. No, your 2As suck too.
Zoner stands. And also, Enkidu. Okay. I don't think Enkidu is a good 2A. That's 2A. I'm not sure about that though.
So it's good block from Smart Steer.
Back air
with that
pressure
great
is
shield,
still
and
super
just has to go
shenanigans.
back.
Does he end this with VO? No, I've seen some people do that. It's a pretty good setup.
No, he was going to win grid anyway, so
Oh,
he didn't
that's
have to
true.
need to.
Yeah. Checks the throw. VO. Gets rid of the left.
So they are reason to VO for damage, right? He didn't
Yeah.
need that either because Smart Steer is so low.
Smartsteer made a very good decision to EX Lotus after his Rekkas,
Yeah.
so he doesn't get reversaled out.
I don't know what Smart Steer's doing. He just needs to get more meter right now.
Yeah. He's getting his meter, he's getting his grid. He's staying alive, which is the
Getting
important
grid
thing.
doesn't matter. He just needed meter.
Oh yeah, that's true. That actually was before
He
the
didn't get
loss.
over 100. That's good. That gives him a lot of options on round start.
Like
right
EX
there.
over.
He's backdashed a lot, and that's not his help. It's not helping him in the group game.
Yeah, Byaku's buttons are too big for that. Like,
He doesn't know the spacing. He doesn't play against Byaku.
yeah, that's true. He usually plays against plays Orion.
He backdashes because we let him with a lot of our characters.
Oh no. Web setups in the corner are so scary. You just
And he
can't
has-
press anything. And
He
there's a
doesn't
lot
have
more
any
you
meter
have to
right
block.
now, but he's going to.
Yeah.
He's going to wait for the sex to roll
Yep.
over.
Smartsteer just has to lie down and respect it. Ooh, actually pushes himself out with 2B, but he can't actually get anything off of it.
Smart Steer's brought
All
himself back
right.
in the good game.
No, okay. Actually, that was a
It's
weird
too late. The
interaction.
round's over.
But I guess it worked out. All right, close
All right.
enough.
Are they going to switch characters? Nope. We're getting the run back.
Good. Hyde's actually going pretty well for him.
This is first to 2, remember?
Yep. I guess it's losers, right?
Yep. Oh, loser semis.
Yeah.
The winner of this gets the first to 3 against Terror Time.
All right. Your neutral continues. Oh, that 6C, J6C, I think. Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
he had the.
that was
had a lower
a
throw
really
there.
brave
Just didn't
shield.
take it.
Thankfully, he didn't get blown up for it. Oh my God, 6P.
There's some good
Good
shield
butt.
supports him out. And Outsider wasn't
6-2A,
ready to get back in on the grid kills.
Nice.
Oh,
We're gonna see a sick ass open later.
we hope. Yo,
Yes,
Magnets,
Orbiter.
you and chat.
Counter throw.
Someone DM
Not
Magnets,
expecting
get him in
that.
here.
The landing line was probably too long, and Altair probably tried to press a button.
Alright, now we get back to Byaku next up.
Yep. Hyde has been
so-
put back into the corner where he belongs.
Good news for Smarts here. This time, he's probably going to end up with the light bleed if he's able to get his way out. So he doesn't just have to go in.
Altair not
That's not
blowing
good.
up Smart Steer
That's
for
not
his
good.
shields. Controversial shields. CS, continuing to apply pressure. That's a little wacky. Ended up working out well for Altair.
That's fine.
It was his round anyway.
He should have honestly done the second record.
Yeah, probably.
Or
Actually, it might. No, I'm
I
pretty sure
think if you do the
Byaku.
second record and you shield it, there's a gap there you can DP through. And
Oh,
that
there
would
is?
have won
Okay.
Smart Steer the round.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a mix-up
Oh,
of,
very
am I
good.
going to do that, or are you just going to let me take the first one and not do anything?
Yeah. Oh, the
Finally
grid
grabbing
broke
that
in each
shield.
other. Rekka's.
Both grid
Who
broken
the,
and
who the hell
end
needs
of a round.
reversals? Just Rekka. It's way bigger. Smartsteer really does love his
He doesn't normally
round
throw
start
like that.
orbiters.
I don't know what he's doing tonight.
I don't know. No one's doing anything right tonight.
At least we're not dropping combos this time.
That's true. That was very unfortunate. J6C, yeah!
Altair
Corner
just got
pressure.
Percy a button up there.
Oh,
Actually, I
yes.
think he did drop that
Wake up
combo.
reversal. I'm pretty sure he delayed it a little bit, which was a good idea. He's probably making sure Smart Steer was in fact
Smart
pressing
Steer
the button.
has blocked all of those tonight, I think.
Yeah, except for that one.
Even the... Actually, Altair
What's that?
still isn't good, so I think the ones after Records, if he's been doing any, have been tight.
Yeah.
They were last week when we played.
I thought I hugged you. I beat out.
Alright. Strong.
I beat out.
So Altair's going to take that.
I'm sorry.
And Terror Time's going to come back. And this is going to be a first to free.
I beat out.
The winner gets to play now practicing, I assume, his Elton on the side setup. Rakir's practicing. He's loaded up Beauty. He's loaded up Turning mode. He's going to Enkidu? What is this?
And Jack did not that close. That's fair. Like,
Drunk combos.
We have a Lide player in the chat. Come on. Practice your Lide or something.
because they didn't spend it. That's my buzz. It's like real hope like
If you haven't seen Smart Steer's hide before, he does just fucking Rekka. I get hit by it a lot.
It's good.
There's weeks of me getting hit by that.
Lots of footage.
How you feel about this week's games?
Bad.
So Scum has come to ask us to interview us from off mic. How we feel about this week's games?
Bad.
Bad? Yeah. Kind of bad here too.
That's fine. I don't know. Everyone has off days.
I don't know, but I've had 2 off days this week.
Damn, I have an off life. I do, but not right now. Yeah.
Alright, they've started going in. This is kind of what I expected against this hide. So, Smart Steer's, his decision to pick up hide was he wanted a matchup that was better than Aurier, and he doesn't think hide actually is a better matchup. He just saw a good Japanese player do this stuff against,
Seth, I'm pretty sure.
no, what's the Japanese stuff with like 7 million rip in arcade now?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't think it's Omido. Isn't that the Omida?
Yeah,
Whatever.
so anyways.
And it was working.
Yeah, he's
so
so-
he picked this up, and according to him, it's nice against Seth.
Yeah. And I think he also does prefer it as more of a brain dead option.
As a brain dead option, just doing this, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Just DP.
And he definitely looked pretty brain dead in that last time. Oh, anti-air into combo.
Usually just kind of does that against people.
Yeah.
Until recently, I think he was very
Yeah. Usually did a good,
underappreciated.
Terror Time did a good job shielding the 2-2A and then being able to punish it.
Yep.
Ooh, teleport, cross up. Mercy
I
does
don't
a
know
good
why
job
he was
of blocking
blowing up
it.
that fireball there. That wasn't good.
Oh, good VO. 2-2A into 2-2C. Lots of plus for him. Still gets smashed out.
I don't think he meant to walk at the start there.
I don't know. He would have. I think he might have been planning to do something like force function, maybe. I don't know.
No, he was trying to get in, and I think he either walked for too long, or didn't need to walk there and meant to run,
Yeah.
and then delay once he got there.
Oh, good 2-2B. All right, concentrate. Trying to build up his grid advantage. Concentrate. Retrieval. Who's gonna win? Oh.
If you
Third
do that
time
against
wins the
third time,
grid cycle
he'll
and
just
the round.
like concentrate it as you run at him.
Yeah, which makes sense. And then
No,
he'll
he
just. And since he's playing Yuzu, he'll just smack you halfway while you're there.
He has no fury.
He doesn't have to.
He'll concentrate until you like the very last second.
This character doesn't need to be afraid of people running at him.
She kind of does with how close Terror Time lets you get.
Yeah.
Sometimes there.
If you have, but if you have that, the reactions that Terror Time has, it's just you don't need to worry about it.
Marks are getting a chance for pressure now. But like,
Pressure ends without meter though.
his pressure hasn't been super nice tonight. Maybe if it was a Seth he was playing against, it would be nice. But
High mid-screen pressure, you need to reset it with meter. Like he has no big plus move that he can use to keep pressure going.
I think he has some good rebeats.
He has some good rebeats, but it's like I think the most he is plus like a few frames, like 1 or 2. And if he gets shielded, it's 0. It's like
Yeah,
minus
no,
again.
rebeats. Some good fireball games. Some anti-zonial
Yeah, fireball.
fireball.
That's true. But still, plenty
This
of
is what
places to
this
get.
is what Smart Steer's been doing a lot tonight. He hasn't been
you don't
going
get
in
blocked
close
by
enough with his spacing,
Yeah.
and there he just let Taylor Time jump out of the corner.
Terry Time did a very good job of knowing when 6CC would end and kept himself in that range. And it's the
Yeah,
round.
that would work for me out. Like literally when it's like it's like
User neutral.
Usually pressure, that is a neutral.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right.
People complain about Wagner.
This character is hard. This character is the hardest. It's not the second or third hardest. This is years of experience playing this character from
Smart
Muted
Steer's
and
finally
from
able to get out. He goes for the assault there. He's also in the grid war for the assault. The next grid war he's going to win because he got the skill break.
Wake up.
No, there's going to be a next grid war. There might be actually, yeah.
Wake up shield is a call out. And you have to keep that in mind because sometimes you don't want to call out people out. Did he guard break himself for that guard throw?
He might have. Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah.
I was just paying attention to when he got it back.
Alright. Remember, this is best of 5. So we got one. Oh, he actually meant to go to character select, I think. Yes.
All right, he's going to bring back out the Aurier.
I think his brains should hopefully be back on.
I did
at this
play
point.
him a couple games in casuals earlier, and I did surprisingly well.
Yeah?
So we'll see if he's more on point now.
Yeah. I don't know, I played his Hyde earlier, and I got rocked, but I was also doing bad today, so we'll see.
I did too, but I also played his Aurier and did way better.
That's true.
So
Up, text throw, very good. 2B. Remember, when you tech a throw, you are plus. So when you have your throw tech, you should not press buttons. Unless you got a reversal. In which
he
case you
pressed the
should.
button there. So I know, even though I don't do it, that you can punish that if you shield it. But I guess Terror Time just decided to be, because that's a frame trap, isn't it? If he does the psychotic.
Yeah. No, it's a no. No,
If he does the psychotic after that?
No, you just anti-air. You should just anti-air. The psychotic is not real, which is is it his force function persona? Oh, there we go. JTC. Yeah. It's not even a mix-up either. It looks like a mix-up, so it catches a lot of newer players who aren't familiar with Aurier because they don't understand that Uni's cross-up protection is amazing and you don't have to worry about it unless you're playing against like Chaos.
Or you just shield it like me and then you don't have to worry.
Yep, or you can just, because you can't shield because it's not a real cross-up.
Yes.
Alright, Divine Thrust. Continuing to hover around user range, and then Divine Thrust increases way in. Oh, stare down into the rogue attack.
He's just getting opened up. I don't know what he was trying to do there. Maybe he's trying to CS.
I think he's respecting Yuzu's wake-up options, and he reversed.
No, he got reversed by a low in the middle of the pressure.
Oh, I don't know.
He's turned it around now.
He probably just wasn't prepared for mashing on buttons, or he just dropped something he didn't want to.
He misspaced his meaty, and his job just let it go back to neutral. Then Terror Time quickly turned into Yuzu pressure.
Yeah. Yuzu's pretty good at converting straight hits into pressure.
Not
Those
straight
teleports
hits,
make it a lot easier.
just neutral into pressure.
Yeah. Well, straight hits that are blocked, I guess. I don't know how else to put it. Yes, it is just neutral.
He just nullifies the 2-2C with his counter.
Yep, good attack. Unfortunate.
Gets low crush there.
Smart Steer is actually starting to turn this around.
We should have had Smart Steer join our second bracket.
Yep.
He's good at low crushing people.
Well, that move from Aurier is really good at low crushing.
So Aurier,
I'm pretty sure she's in the air for most of it.
most or all of it.
Yeah.
I don't know what frame it starts being airborne, but yeah. Good run up speed there.
Not a real DP. That's why you only see it in combo for his anti-air.
He will ADP people.
Yes.
But yeah.
Because it's fast, but no other reason than that.
That's just you can make it safe. But yeah.
That's true.
Baits at the counter, but isn't able to deal with it.
Terratime continuing to push his grid. Built his grid and continues to push his way out. Side swapping. Gets caught up by Persona. Oh no, he drops his increase. Beat Divine Thrust.
He's not challenging Terratime.
I think he's just waiting for his grid cycle.
When Terratime is just walking back and just letting him reset his pressure.
Oh, unfortunate. Waiting for grid cycle to not work out for him as he's lost this game. Lots of meter on both sides. Gets slashed.
So this combo's gonna go long enough that Terratime
continuing his grid cycle.
Gets grid cycle.
That's the thing. Smercier's been really good at keeping his, he's been blocking well, he's been shielding well. But he's just he spent enough time in combos that it doesn't matter.
He almost got it. He should have VO'd there.
Yeah.
No, he did get it. No damage. He did get it. That didn't do any damage.
Man, proration is rough. I can't believe Smercier actually managed to take that. Playing patiently worked out really well for him in that round.
So even though he was losing the grid cycle and kept losing it, Terratime also couldn't CS.
Yeah.
Smartseer was able to keep up so much friggin' grid.
Yeah.
So now Terratime not only lost the first few interactions of this match, he doesn't have any grid to reversal, or meter to reversal, or grid to CS.
Oh, wow, good option. Dealing with the 8A situation by just using Persona.
Anti-aerial low in the
Grounded
air.
and
What a
aerial
privileged character.
anti-airs. Yeah, Ori is really good.
In this matchup, it's pretty bad though, compared to usual. But yeah.
Oh no, he drops his combo! Oh, wow, I'm glad he didn't get grip broken. Takes a throw and then pushes his plus frames.
He almost never
Now
does
got
two shields in a row if he does a triple shield.
Yeah, that's true. He probably shouldn't do that.
No, so that was a risky throw to do.
Yeah.
If it's a green shield, he will 100% do it. Second one in a row?
Yeah.
But yeah. Ooh, walks back just out of the range. Is he ready to punish them?
Mercer is very comfortable with using range and understanding where it is and how to stay out of it. And also, because the Divine Thrust is so big, she can actually with punish uses stuff, which a lot of characters have a hard time dealing with. That's even most characters can't deal with.
I think, no, I'm not giving him a chance to change the course of grid at the end of that combo.
Yeah. Oh, good throw.
Just another throw.
It's 6B into slashes. Yeah. Meter burn. And he can use the teleport to put himself back into an advantageous
But he has grid again, so it's going to be hard to get out.
Yeah. That was a rough position for Smarts here. He had enough meter reversal but no CS, so he would have had to take a big risk on it and potentially waste meter for this round.
He was playing too passive, I think.
Yeah.
Terratime whipped a lot of buttons in there.
Well, this is just like... Well, it's hard to tell what's a whiff button and what's a rebeat. Which is like, it's fair, but it's like...
Those are 5Cs though.
That's true.
Yeah, no, Smartseer gained the better at the start of this round. Gets the overhead, the unblockable. And just taunts him instead of doing a... Totally wasn't a drop combo, that was just a taunt. Don't worry.
Oh. CS on the overhead to get better combo.
Or to actually get a combo.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that was JA, and he wouldn't have that. Like he probably would have been neutral when he actually hit the ground. Oh, good slash.
He wants to go for
Terratime. It's a good throw.
Full.
Oh no, he drops his combo. And he's gonna get blown. Oh, Smartseer drops his combo as well. All right, one more hit is gonna kill. All right, and now. Last round, last
the combo in that last round.
4 games set.
He was in a really good position. He had the grid cycle. He had the grid. You know, he had him in the corner. That's where he's been excelling in this matchup.
Yes. Usually pressure is really scary. You just generally don't want to deal with it. So.
But here, Aurier has the grid. Yeah. They both basically have 200 meters at this point.
Chooses to spend his meter.
See it to overhead.
Unseeable overhead. Because your Persona's big dumb circle is so big that you can't actually see the overhead happening, and manages to convert that into a combo.
So I looked
Strong
over
play from Andrew. That's Farsteer.
maybe 5 minutes ago, around the time Smart Steer had started his comeback. And you know what one Veer Rakir was practicing?
What?
Eltonum.
Nice.
He was practicing his Eltonum
Let's
over
see
there.
if now's the time for the
So let's see what he
Elton play.
chooses. We've seen him play his Chaos tonight. We've seen him play his
Did he play
Enkidu. He did play his Enkidu.
When did he play his Enkidu?
He played his Enkidu against
What the heck are you doing, Andy?
Greg. He played his Enkidu against Greg.
Oh no.
The second most known Chaos player
It's
for a
Drake.
match he lost.
Can we get a degeneracy tag on the stream?
You guys all missed it. But one Veer Rakir just downing the rest of that cider.
Alright.
Got his Way Power logo.
He's ready to get games
Grand
and
finals.
get wrecked. Oh, they're going straight into it. Elton loose. Reload. On the pressure. Especially surprisingly respecting Elton pressure. Oh, so I think he goes
Compared to
for a
me, yes.
Rekka there. Up, counter.
Just
Throw
CS
back
throw,
into the
yeah.
corner. Rekka's, good conversion.
Gets the low.
Oh, I think he dropped his Rekka's there, but he might actually be trying to go for a reset. Oh no, grid break. Wait, what? DP, why?
That was a good DP. That was a desperation DP. You never want a desperation DP.
He doesn't even, I guess he's kind of low on health. He actually might have lost that round. Up. Yeah, trying to play the projectile game against Elnum is really scary and really hard.
I don't think he needed to CS there. I think he just did it for the
I think he did
meter, yeah.
I think he might have done it for like a shred more meter. I don't know. I think he was just doing, I think he's just trying to show off at this point.
All right. Sparks are getting the better of him at the start of this run. That was even worse DP. That was the worst one so far.
Oh no! That overhead's really hard to block.
Sparks has been doing a lot of purple throws. Or not purple throws, purple shields.
No, it's because Elnum's like mix-up game is surprisingly good because 6B is pretty. I don't think it's any faster, but for some reason, something about it makes it harder to block.
All right. One round apiece. Game one.
Oh, JA. Assault JA as round start. That's a good option. And punishes the jumper. No, he got off his combo.
That was a weird drop.
Yeah, it was a weird drop.
That was a weird
Oh my
DP.
god, 6B is such a good button. 2-2A, force function. 6-6C, orbiter. 6B, force function. Yeah, 2-2C. Oh, he actually, it's a weird interaction. 2-2C can actually pull people out of the corner. So you can do some wacky shit with it.
There's a DP. This is what this one Veer here, Elton is known for.
Oh, good
a
VO.
VO.
Trying to not deal with the.
Trying to teach us how to deal with
side
that
swap.
shit. That was a
Still
bad.
gets tagged out.
Yeah.
Solid showing from Farsteer.
We're gonna see if one Veer here is gonna switch.
I don't think so. I don't think Wonder Beer is smart enough. Because one Beer Rakir is powerful because it has the ability and skill of Rakir, but also the pure degeneracy only alcohol can bring someone.
Halfway to his tolerance.
This is what having Horrible in real life looks like.
Turns out you get the grid
Yeah, exactly.
just from alcohol. Not
Now
everyone though.
sponsored by Coors Light.
Just for cure.
Hey. Oh man. High pressure. Meter. Oh,
pressure.
2B. Don't press buttons after orbital.
That was 2A actually.
Oh yeah, that's right. High straight is godlike. Okay, text gold throw, dash B.
Gets the dash B, but doesn't convert.
Shields Rekka into DP, concentrates to squeeze out grid, and then maximizes his damage on this combo. Reload. That was really smart. He was just outside of the range for 6B, so he CS'd and punished it, and won him the round. Very convincing. Good job jumping over the button, but unfortunately doesn't get full combo conversion. 2B. I feel like Hides must have a sixth sense. Oh, good job punishing Green Shield. Hides must have a good sixth sense of where 2-2B and 2-2A are. And if you want to get good at the Hide matchup, you have to also know where that spacing is.
Yeah, no.
Oh god,
No.
6B is so good. You're sitting on purple blood. Whack ass DP, but unfortunate. Okay, there we go. He did it
Let's see
again.
if Smart Steer actually
So he can
punishes
steal
well this
full
time.
punish.
No, he doesn't.
We can
could've
see a
killed that.
punish. Tailbringer! Tailbringer is probably Hyde's best reversal option because it's way bigger than his 6-2, 3C.
Just jumping forward, jump A. But it just whips because he did it too far away.
Two-way.
Now this is where you don't
Oh
want to
my
be.
god, the degeneracy!
Smart Steer,
Unblockable.
this is where you don't want to be against 1B or Cure.
Yeah, in the corner with a character that can do dive kick throws.
Good spacing on that 2-2B by Smart Steer.
Blocking high pressure, CS, VO, deal with any options. Very smart. Oh my god, Eltham's DP breaks through high 2-2C.
Good DP.
It is a really good DP. It pushes Eltham really far forward. Counter throw. Gunshot's blocked, but not the second
Gunshot is
one.
plus. Gunshot is plus when
It's purple bullets, right?
Yeah.
Makes a plus.
you enhance bullets.
Alright. One beer here, evening up.
Making sure there's nothing left in the beer. In case he needs another power
No
up for later.
powers left. The grid cycle in real life looks about even. Double roll. What an asshole. Oh, dash into 2B. Sean would be proud. Gunshot loops, reload. Uni stare down for a second.
That was
It
strange.
actually gives Smart Steer a chance to work his way out.
They both stand teched at the same time, and just far enough away to needed for the other.
It really do be like that. Sometimes you just don't, like, you don't want to get close enough to your opponent to actually press, like, A normals on you, but you also want to throw them.
Well, they were in that range.
Oh, that was a weird air orbital, but it actually worked out for Smart Steer.
They either thought each other was closer than they are, or they were trying to throw a 5A from the other.
No, punish! Oh, no! Counter throw. Smart Steer's doing a really good job of dealing with degeneracy, which is very good for him. Shields Eltham's whip, so he actually gets a decent amount of grid back and DP. Oh, that roll. Oh, 660 barely tags. Out of 2TP range, but oh, necessary. Oh, that was not a good Rekka. And
That's gonna be it.
Ricky does DPs it.
Smart Steer has to
Very
be better
easily.
about his record.
Yeah. Rekka's really good. It's really big, but it's also dangerous because
It's
you're
not
in
as
the
good
air
as
for
he
a
uses
long
the
time.
ice.
That's true. If you shield it, like there's not much you can do. Like you can apply pressure, I guess, but if it gets shielded, then you can't press a button until you get to the ground, and you get a lot of landing lag. So you could probably get hit by something. Oh, whiffs. Hey, into 236C. The high pressure.
I didn't think that was very whiff. I guess I'd extended himself.
Oh no. Yeah.
See, that's what happens when you purple kill as much as Smart
That's
Steer's
it.
been
Yeah.
doing. Especially when people have to run up for their things.
Yeah. Eltham's throw is really solid, especially in the corner. So it's not worth trying to build up an extra bit of grid because
Use your CS to whiff punish the...
especially since Ricky's been doing a good job of recognizing when Smart Steer's shielding him and throwing him, and not doing it when he's not shielding.
Alright, now we're going to see if we... Oh, they're just going right back into the game. I thought
Alright.
Smart Steer might switch to his Aurier.
I don't think. Here's the thing. It looks a lot better for Smart Steer if he loses with his Hyde and not his Aurier.
He's already done the best against Woodby Rakira in this match.
Yeah, that's true. He has already played against.
Rakira dropped his combo there, so he doesn't have 8 bullets now, and Smart Steer's able to punish him.
Yeah. Ricky's gonna have
And a
to sacrifice
2D
one of his
whiff
combos to actually reload now. It's gonna be a big loss of damage.
Well, there are combos you can do without bullets.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can get reload off of them.
I
don't know
think
if Rakira knows
reload
them.
would be your Oki in that case. Oh, good job CSing again to break through the second hit of 660. Above 6B. Oh, really good spacing on this 2C.
Alright, he's able to get all the bullets he needs.
Throw gets stacked. Don't press buttons when your opponent has plus frames from Tekken.
He might have been trying to DP and screwed it up.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, no.
Just 2 DPs there. I think he thought the first one was going to kill.
Yeah. Yeah. Smart seems to probably cool it on his red nose. In neutral. It's not like it hasn't worked out for him, but it's getting it blown up. Air
good air
throw. Really solid.
Smart Steer, unbelieving his luck, or his bad luck in coming against Magnets. So early in this
The
bracket.
spirit of Magnets is possessing Rakir and making him do 6B meaties.
The 6B meaties and dropping the combos. Turns
Oh,
out the spirit of
concentrate,
Magnets
you
was
guys
just
hit a button.
alcohol all along.
Oh no, bullet neutralizes Orbiter. No plus frames to you, Hyde.
Oh, he doesn't take the free throw there. And just lets her cure out.
Big no!
Alright, that's the bracket.
Yep,
We're
that's
going to
it.
get Rakira up here, see if you want to say anything.
Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Let him get up here first.
If I hit the 80 combo, I would run the moral victory because I did the 80 combo.
Alright. So Rakir, anything you want to say?
I'm not Rakir, and I'm the best magnet in Waterloo.
I can't believe Magnets is
Best magnet in Waterloo. You heard that. Keep your computers away from this lad.
I don't know why he said that with a thicker accent. That was weird. Alright, so thanks for watching. Please play Fuck. We're sponsored by Pinup. So please, if you're in the area, go to Pinup and give specifically our lovely bartenders and club presidents and stream organizer your money. Lancelot in chains, please stand him. Please, Ranbats will continue till next Tuesday. We can unleash, with your power, we can
Next
unleash
Tuesday,
Lancelot.
8 p.m. We're actually in like a real room, like a real university room, so it is nowhere near shitty audio quality.
Yeah, it'll be way more reasonable. Also, Twitter, Discord, Facebook, please follow us. We always have plenty of room to teach beginners how to play this game.
I've been Iceberg Man,
I've been Razzle Dazzle.
and thanks for joining us.
Alright, take care.